What's up, YouTube? It's me, Super Mario DJ here, and welcome back to another live stream. We are indeed live, and welcome to a special little live stream that I am doing today because, well, if I read out the title and description, my first ever RP on the channel is 5 years old today. MNAF AfterMath 5-year anniversary special. Welcome back, everyone, to yet another stream. Today, November 14th, marks a special day for myself because as of today, my first ever RP video on the channel is 5 years old. MNAF AfterMath is a fan-inspired RP based off the series My Nights at Freddy's by Caveman Films and Ant Venom. While with MNAF AfterMath releasing so early into the channel's lifespan, that it's special to me to reflect on this piece of content and see how far I've come. Today, join me live for a short while as I look back on this video, possibly read out live the original small script I made for this idea, and even begin to prepare a copy of the original world to possibly recreate this OG roleplay. I may even brainstorm how we can improve it too. So with that being said, if you're excited and ready to celebrate MNAF AfterMath's 5th anniversary with me, then please sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. This is the last time the FNAF 1 menu music will loop, because that is our intro music. And I have a bunch of links in the description of things that we will be looking at today. But yeah, it's been 5 years since a small roleplay that I released on my channel released. 5 whole years have gone by from before this thing. It's pretty crazy. So, we're here to talk about it, celebrate it, and all the above. That's the wrong transition. Happy 5 years to MNAF AfterMath. Boy, oh boy, is a small little goofy project of mine 5 years old now. Hi everybody, how's it going? It's MNAF AfterMath's anniversary. Let's go. Also, Livy, welcome to the chat. So yeah, I believe the very first link should be the video, and then everything else is other things related to it. I'm doing pretty good. It's been a little bit of a busy day, but if I'm being honest, doing something today was always in the back of my mind since like the middle of the year. And I'm finally now doing something, even if it may not have been what might have been originally in the back of my mind. But yeah. So this hasn't necessarily hit 5 years yet, because it still says 4 years ago. But I believe between like 4 p.m. my time to about 6 p.m., somewhere in that time frame, this should have released and premiered. I might look back at the premiere chat. I honestly don't know what would be in the premiere chat. But yes, this small 4 minutes, 39 second roleplay was uploaded to the channel, and I can't remember if it slideshowed at all. I would know if it did or not, because one of the other things that's linked down below, which I don't remember which link it is. It's one of these links. One of these links has the thing I'm looking for. Is it this one? No, this was like an announcement that, oh, I'm doing a small roleplay. It also connects the plush videos. This was 2 days before. So this was an announcement 2 days before, and it was a plush video. So maybe I might watch that, because I honestly want to see what I said there. And then obviously here's the actual product. But is it the third link? One of these links is something that I want to talk about. I have so many MNAF things down in the description. Here we go. Thank you. It's the third link in the description. So, 3 years ago, a year later, I thought it was a good idea to rewatch this a year later. Not 2 years, not 3 years later, not 5 years later. I thought 1 year later. Let's rewatch this. Let's rewatch my video. Apparently it was live. And I'm the only one in my live chat. Man, these are the OG DJ days. Those are the OG DJ days. We'll get on the other two links afterwards, but yeah. MNAF Aftermath. Let's read. I'm gonna at least read the description. Time to salvage. Background. After Caveman Films and Ant Venom left the pizzeria, a new night guard takes over and gets killed by the Purple Guy. A couple years later, a new Fazbear owner named Luigi shows up to find something for his pizzeria. Will he like what he finds, or will he regret coming here? No, this is not again with the official MNAF series. This is a fan project. Caveman Films and Ant Venom inspired me to make Minecraft content on YouTube. This is a test to see how I would sound when and if I roleplay. So this was technically a trial run. Sorry, okay, I was trying to see. Sorry, someone. So this is a trial run, but I think I can make this trial run to an actual better roleplay than it is. Also, I want to watch this 1 minute video that apparently is the teaser for this. So starting out with a small reaction. It's a minute trailer, and it's a plush video, so quality's not going to get any higher than this.
I love binge watching a My Nights at Freddy's.
I'm a freaking manager, dude. I was just hired to...
Hey, Luigi. Oh, hey, bro. Can you, move? I'm watching My Nights at Freddy's. Oh, sorry, Luigi.
That's not Mario. I think Mario's voice would have been revealed at this point. This is the imposter Mario DJ Mario.
Hey, Luigi. Yes, Mario? Do you know that we'll be doing a spin-off My Nights at Freddy's roleplay on the channel? We will? Yeah. Hey guys, Super DJ here. And we'll be doing a My Nights at Freddy's spin-off roleplay on the channel. Yeah. I don't know, it may be up soon. I don't know how many days it'll be. But yeah, go watch it. Okay. Luigi, you can go back to binge watching. Okay, bye. Bye.
Yeah, I mean, it should be. You want to welcome me? I'll show you around.
Oh, this was not cut at all. So there's two things here. So there's a plush video thing. So I think the last I think the last bit of this is Shadow Bonnie. So we're not here for Shadow Bonnie today. It might be good to know Shadow Bonnie lore though for another day. But for now we are not. For now we are not here for Shadow Bonnie lore. We're here for MNAF Aftermath. So yeah. 2 days later from this video, the video release. So how funny. And again, I also decided 1 year later it was a good idea to watch it. So yeah. Let's check the other links in the description. Cause I think I know what I linked pretty much everything that came up when I searched MNAF Aftermath. So all these videos in some way, shape, or form are related to MNAF Aftermath. Oh yeah, when was this stream done? Yeah, this was also a year later. Oh, this was no, it was November 14th. So this was a year later, 2 months before MNAF Aftermath. So apparently I was teasing the idea of actually expanding this back in the day with my slideshow graphics. So yeah, I was teasing this back in the day. Someone was actually in live chat. So that's fun. But I was teasing potentially whatever. And also apparently FNAF Showtime stuff got corrupted. So that's why I'm streaming this. Interesting backstory. It's always, I guess, interesting to look back what I was doing at the time. But yeah, I think did this stream cut off? I know a lot of my older stuff just cuts off. No, I went to an outro screen. So that's fun. So that was that. And the last thing, I know what the last thing is. The last thing should be a live stream I did maybe 2 years ago. And I know what this is. This was just a mostly a vlog stream, but in a sense it was connected to MNAF Aftermath because they had not really a clickbait title, but the title of MNAF AfterMath 2, because I was on the factory map. And it was the 3rd year anniversary for this. So essentially, it was just showing stuff off on the factory map. I got someone to join me, Mario JB, and I think we talked about a concept of a MNAF AfterMath 2. And we just had fun, because it was also me revealing that I made like a server with a free service. So yeah, that's what that pretty much was. So yeah, pretty standard stream to this of today. So not much to write home about, but it is still related to the MNAF AfterMath, because it was on the 3rd anniversary, and it was talking about maybe a sequel to a really old roleplay. So yeah. So with all that little lore diving out of the way, we now get to MNAF AfterMath. And since I've already watched this almost a year ago, and I mean, we might watch bits of this while I'm doing the second half of the stream, what I thought would be fun is if I grab something that I have over here. Here is, it's part of the thumbnail, here is the original script for MNAF AfterMath. It's a nice piece of paper with a secondary, like, little slip attached to it for, like, 1 line. So I thought it'd be fun if I did a live reading and reenactment of this video with the audio muted. And I'm just going to react real time to this video, and hopefully it doesn't lag. And I'm just going to... Apparently, we can watch this in we can watch this in the highest quality. Apparently. We're gonna see if this lags at the stream. Maybe 720 will be better. I did not expect this video to have that high of a quality from 2018. Don't ask me why this video from 2018 has a 1080 or 1080 HD quality. But yeah, we're gonna do a live reading of the script while the video plays out. So, here you go. Enjoy your live reading of the original MNAF AfterMath script. This seems like the place. An old Freddy's location. But I could find some parts to... let me not butcher my reading. Take 2. Okay, 3, 2, 1. This seems like the place, an old Freddy's location, but I can find some parts here for my location. I read that a lot faster than previous me, I think. Well, this place sure looks abandoned. There's a door behind the counter and it's locked. Or it looks locked. Let's just venture forward for now and see what I can find. We're entering the dining area now. I like that I had to call out exactly where I was going. The stage is usually in the dining area. Yep, there it is, and there they are. Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, all here, and they are kinda in good condition. Their masks are missing. Maybe they have spares in the backstage. Let's take a look. Nope, just an endoskeleton and a chest. I guess we can open up the chest, see what's inside. Well, there's a button and a spare Freddy suit, but no heads. Let's look elsewhere. I'll take the suit and the button, though. Hey, there's a hole in that wall. Let's take a look. Wait, there are spare heads on the wall. Finally, let's grab them. Man, This just seems so, like, every line, like, it's one line, and it's, like, it's really spaced out, like, nothing else that's commentating. This is, you know, I could use, like, these lines and just, like, you know, make it more fast-paced and make this, like, a short scene of a bigger video. Here's the hall closet. Nothing in it as usual. I don't see a security tablet. Alright. Again, this feels like a more this should be more, like literally like a 2-minute scene of like a 10-minute video. Like this feels, it's like everything feels so slow. You know, here's a security. I don't see a security tablet, but that's alright. The other hallway is plain as usual. Let's take a look in the kitchen. Yep, and the video is also lagging at 720. Oh, here's the kitchen. There's a hole in the floor. Okay. Before I leave, I guess let's check the bathrooms. There's another locked door. Yeah, good thing I have this door button. Ah, it's an endoskeleton and a blood trail. That doesn't look good. Yep, oh boy. Oh. Yep, oh boy, it's Mike Schmidt. I didn't know him that well. All I know is he worked the night shift. Well, time to go. Oh, good. The other locked door has a button on this side. Don't worry, Mike. I'll be back. And I'll be back for you all, too. Bro, this script is just... It just feels like it should have been a lot more fast-paced than a 4-minute, like, teaser roleplay. Everything, like, just feels so drawn out. And I was also supposed to fade to black, which I don't, ever. But that was the live reading of this script from this roleplay from back in the day. I definitely see critiques now from my past self. So, you know, I can definitely say I've improved. Because apparently, also, let me just pull something else up on the channel. Because apparently, I have a note on the thing that says it's connected to something else, and I know what it's connected to. If we scroll back far enough on the channel, MNAF Aftermath is supposed to take place before the Minecraft FNAF roleplay that never took off, besides all these spin-off videos and the actual prequel video that is like the only thing canon to that original storyline. So apparently, MNAF Aftermath is supposed to connect to this. The only thing that it connects to is that it's essentially the same guy running, you know, building his own location. So, like that is the only thing. Like, for it being a MNAF spinoff, like all it is just a guy going into the little MNAF location and commenting on a few things and leaving. That's all. That's all it really is, if I'm being honest. But that's not to say that, you know, it is at least a start, and especially if we look at a couple of the earlier teasers here, and even like technically I think like this is the next roleplay that was uploaded. Like this. Okay, the quality again is funky because I recorded Wii U videos weirdly back in the early days, so. Whoops, no. But
it's the last spot.
I think this was also slightly scripted.
And employees entering store, at least in the showroom.
Yeah, I know. It just the way if I'm reading from a script, it just feels like I'm like just I don't get to like really feel the emotion of what I'm trying to do. Like if I want to use a script, I think it's best for me to like look at it and then like to not look at it and just try and, you know, relay the dialogue how I want it to be. So yeah. But besides that, honestly, MNAF Aftermath, I think it still is a decent big placeholder as a start for me attempting role plays. And I mean, it's technically the first Java role play, which I eventually like kind of started back with like this year's April Fool's special. And I will reveal this now. This stream technically kickstarts a couple videos releasing later this week of roleplay content, so just keep your eye out on that. But yeah, MNAF AfterMath, for it being a 4-minute 39-second video, I think it fairly holds up. It may not, you know, be the ideal video to watch nowadays, but you can sit through this for a couple minutes, maybe get a little chuckle out of the old dialogue, and call it a day. So yeah, that's another reason that potentially, if we look at the thumbnail, potentially maybe remastering this will be in the works. Which, speaking of which, I think it's time we move on to actually loading Minecraft to go to the world. But I'm gonna just a quick second. I gotta get up for something. Alright, I'm back, and I just realized I read your comments. Also, I meant to also say welcome to the stream, that one Oswald. But I probably should link the map that I'm playing on. So I just need Freddy Fazbear. Well, best if I just look up Minecraft Freddy Fazbear's pizza map, and of course it's not gonna give me the one I'm looking for. I just realized, why am I doing that when I can just go to my channel where I have a stream where I should have linked it? That would be better. Time to scroll back just a little bit, and I should find it here in a second. Right here, where fantasy and fun come to life. So, right, the map should be linked here, if I made sure to link it, which I think I did. Yes, right, this is the right thing I'm looking for. Yeah, there we go. Let me link this in the description, since this is the map I'm playing on, technically. And I usually link the stuff that I'm using. So, let me do that real quick. And I'll just close that for now. But yeah, that's cool that you've built FNAF maps. You know, it's fun to build stuff. I've built a lot of stuff myself too, but I've also, I've checked out maps too. Last, Are you talking about FNAF 3 on Halloween? Because I just kind of messed around with FNAF 3 on Halloween because all I had left was Nightmare Aggressive, and I didn't really give that many attempts at it. If I'm being honest, I just kind of like messed around with it. I think I did like a joke night with all the cheats active. So, yeah. But if you're talking about FNAF 3 beforehand, that was ages ago. I was also playing Pizza Sim a couple days ago, too. So there's that. Well, not a couple days ago. Just yesterday I was playing Pizza Sim. What am I on about? So, here we go. Minecraft's opening. Let's get on to Minecraft. Hey, it's a Minecraft stream, everybody. Can't just talk about the thing we're actually gonna play. Alright, so yeah, 1.13, everything should be set. Just load the game. So yeah. Time to launch this map. So I know this map technically it's best fit to run in 1.8, but I remember at the time just not realizing that, and I opened the MNAF AfterMath world in 1.13.2. So that's the only reason I'm doing this. I copied like the exact same file, so of course I need to open it in the same version of Minecraft that I launched it in back in the day, so yeah. But yeah. So yeah, while Minecraft's loading, honestly, like I said, even though it was like almost literally a year after it was uploaded, since I've technically reacted to this already, and you know, I've done other streams and videos addressing MNAF AfterMath in different ways, what I'm doing here is I'm going to be going on the exact world. I'm going to be probably like updating a few things to like, I used the map and I customized it in my own way, shape, or form. So that's what I'm going to be doing, and I'm also going to be like brainstorming ways that I would improve it if I actually would re-record it, let's say before the end of the year. So yeah. So yeah. I honestly have like a vague idea of what I would maybe do to improve upon the original 4-minute video. It still probably wouldn't be that much longer. It probably would be at most a 10-minute video maybe. And I mean, a 10-minute remaster is better than like the 4-minute video that adds like 6 minutes to it and like re-improves that original like part essentially. Because I would probably add more to the video. Because it's like, things that don't get explained from that small video is like, how does he get the information about the location? You know, what does he do? You know, what does he do beforehand? You know, what does he do afterwards? You know, we don't see any of that. We just see him go in, go out, and then video ends. That's essentially, like I said, there's definitely ways to improve the that. Also, time to run a texture pack in an incompatible version, but it's only for the map, so the map actually looks like it's supposed to. No, I don't have a VR, unfortunately. I honestly don't have the room for one, if I'm being honest. So, I don't know, maybe in the future I would get a VR, but at this current moment in time, I don't have a VR. Anyways, Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. Yeah. I mean, yeah, the original video released in 2018 when I was just like literally like getting started. So like I was all over the place with uploads. I was technically mainly just streaming, and like any videos I uploaded were like very short and sweet. So like my modern balance is, you know, streams are usually longer, videos are in like, you know, the 10 to like 30-minute range usually. Sometimes there's a few videos that either they're long because they're a big collab, or they're just long because I didn't actually think to cut out any of the video. Cut down the video. But yeah, anyways, back to the world. I also should try and get game capture sorted in a second. I'm waiting for my mouse to appear because it's just appeared on my screen while the world is joining. So. Now, let's see, can we get game capture sorted? Game capture. There we go. That took a second. And I see the world loaded in, so that's good. 1.13. See, we have game capture. Good. Oh my god. Because I paused it, the world hasn't loaded in. That's creepy. It's a void. Or is it because I'm looking at the sky? No, I think it's because yeah, geez, everything had not loaded in. Well, there we go. Now everything's loaded in. So, yeah, back to literally the world that I used for that 4-minute roleplay. Back to the edited Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria. Everything literally is how it was basically left. So, yeah, here's essentially where I basically took the thumbnail screenshot. I just literally stood here in F5. It was kind of floating. So yeah, there it is. Also, it was the one complaint that I at least vaguely remember from the other miscellaneous MNAF AfterMath contents. I never addressed Foxy in the 4-minute video. Like, I walked past Pirate Cove and picked up his mask, but I never was like, oh yes, here's Foxy. I said, oh, here's Freddy, Bonnie, and Chica. Like, Foxy got completely ignored in the original MNAF AfterMath. My boy got ignored for like no reason, and I don't know what I was thinking. But yeah. I also never commented on the fact that I have like a pumpkin in my inventory that I believe if you put it on is the Freddy mask because of textures, but again it's slightly broken because I decided to do what I did. But yeah. Also, was there stuff? There was stuff in the chest that I never picked up either. Also, why is there no cupcake in there? It was like I need to be looking at the flowers because it would have been a flower. Why didn't I put the cupcake in that chest? See, I'm finding details that's like I overlooked in like the actual original video. So it's like, huh? Why did I think to ignore this? I don't know. So this should be Bonnie, Chica, Foxy and Freddy. So there we go. And also, since this is supposed to be a MNAF like AfterMath, like a fan roleplay, I missed like the detail like that. There's supposed to be a hole in that wall. So like there were some details I realized when I loaded up the map for making this a video. This be a fan roleplay. And technically it's not exactly like the MNAF map. You could always, because like in the when they came and filmed the Nightmare and used this map for their roleplay, like there was like a vent system that like obviously they put in on this map as their own addition. So like I don't have like the vent system that they had, so that's why I kind of put the door to this room right here in the bathroom hallway, which would make sense. And like I teased that there was another door right there from like the original roleplay. It's like it's almost like the vents were taken out and replaced, you know. That's like my whole like thought process with this being a fan roleplay. It's like, oh yeah, the vents were taken out because they made no sense to have vents in this location. So yeah. Also, man, this is so funky. So yeah, I'm gonna just put a lot of this back, cause yeah, that's how it technically was. Oh yeah, that opened that bathroom stall, didn't it? Oh boy, I didn't think about where the button was placed back then too. The button was in here too, so put the button on that side and we'll put the suit basically on this side. I also think, I don't think I ever went in here, but there's all these buttons that I have to cover up because these are like command blocks that don't work. The only thing that works is like the actual power. So I would have to like put up like a temporary wall, like just do this and like just kind of pretend like that this is where it ends. But I could also just like put like a door. Let me put like an iron door. And I can just make it like this, like another like locked room. And then I can just do. No wait. I'll actually just grab a lever because it'll be easier. Or in this case, a button. And then just put it right there. I'll just put I'll put like a chest here. And just pretend to put like a door. Make sure I remember to put a door here. Like put a chest in the middle of this room. And put like a door. There we go, so put that there. But yeah, now these would be like little details that I would do for the sense of, you know, reusing this for a remake. So yeah. I also like the concept of like the animatronics like being slightly deactivated and all like their masks were taken off for some reason. I always found that, I don't know, that was like just a fun decision I made back then, and I look back at it and I'm like, that was a fun kind of decision. So yeah. So yeah, that, I don't know, those are like the most changes I probably would do just like to what I had already did for customization. I remember there's also like random like those are like holes up here that were, I think, for daylight centers. Oh yeah, this is from that one stream that is a link down below where I kind of essentially made the FNAF 3 good ending play out here. You know, I just realized, I know what would be good. Yeah, there you go, black concrete. What I could do here is just essentially make like a black void that these heads are sitting in. So like, essentially make like a little room. Whoop, no, I broke the Chica head. I gotta get, there we go. Oh, please tell me I can place it back. Thank you. I'm like, please tell me I'm gonna be able to place it the way I want it to. Oh no, I'm seeing into like the underground. Also, I feel like I should shift the heads over, like, because this is like so close to the actual building. Like, this is so close to the actual building. I don't know why. I mean, let me just grab all the heads. Let me just move everything over. Whoop. So it should be like Freddy, Foxy, Chica, Bonnie. Right, no, that's still slightly. Oh, then I don't know. Okay, maybe I'll move this somewhere else actually, because it's like if I have like an odd thing there. Like, you know, it would be noticeable if I decided to walk this way in the video or anything. Which, I mean, granted, I could just walk the other way, but I'm technically brainstorming. I could use this for something since I placed this here. Wait, where the... Oh, did I lose the map? Oh god, the power went out. Let me just see for a second, because I think it's yeah. Yeah. Because in the original, when you play this map in 1.8, the animatronics actually come to life, but because I'm playing this map and I've technically broken it by playing it in a later version, that ability doesn't happen, but apparently the power can still go out, which is freaky and creepy, I guess. Also, there's just a hole in the ceiling, and you can see, like, the roof. But, yeah. So, I think I've essentially, like, made the details that I would want to do. Let me just... Oh, I have an idea. It would be funny. Where is... Alright, since I've technically broken this map by obviously playing it this way, I'll make like a fake tablet with an item frame and whatnot, and I'll be like... I think that'll be a funny gag. It's like, where's the tablet? Oh, it must have been stolen or taken out of here. Oh wait, well then if that was the case, why wasn't the animatronics taken out of it, you know? Or like the tablet was like literally destroyed. So that fridge is open. I don't know why. I don't know why the fridge was open. Maybe we'll finally leave one of the doors open. So all the stalls are open, which I don't know why. Oh, I also learned, let me show you something up by, I'll close that. I'm just checking all these. Also, I learned something by going in spectator on this map. So apparently, like, there's a whole hopper system for like basically the toilet system, which I found funny. I'm like, they didn't need to put this in here, but apparently they did. So you could technically throw something down the hopper and it would go away. And I clipped into the redstone. How fun. I'm like, there's a... Oh, it's right there. Ah, whatever, I'll break my way out. So yeah, MNAF Aftermath. I think I've essentially put in the changes I would want. Like, I guess I could also theoretically build like a car that says, oh yeah, oh that's my car. You can like be like, oh yeah, I have a car parked. Which would make more sense if I had it parked in the parking lot. Or you know, it would be funny if it's just like... No, actually no. I'm not gonna build a car, because like, I could theoretically build a car, but I think it would make sense if I had my car story-wise parked away, so I could, like, you know, not be seen on property, even though I'm going on the property, so of course I would be seen. But it's like all the I think it makes sense, because it's like most of the cameras are taken out, except if you count whatever endo head type camera might be back here in backstage. But it could be theoretically broken, or just someone put the endo head on the wall, because the endoskeleton is decapitated. So yeah, I think overall, this would be essentially everything that I would do. Oh, because it's bugged out. The cupcake doesn't show like that, so that's fun. The cup still shows, but not the cupcake. Yeah. I think it'd be funny if I leave a few doors open. So I'll leave that door open. I'll leave the hall closet open. I could leave backstage open. Why not? And then here, the animatronic room. That button would need to be closed, so this door is closed on this side. Also, there's armor in here. I just realized that wasn't never looked at in the original video either. So now that door is closed, as it would be. Also, you know, something I realized which would be interesting, if I open this bathroom door, or if, you know, if I have to place, well, I wouldn't have to theoretically place the it would be interesting, like, if I actually, like, legit check the stalls and one, no, I think the one closer would make sense. There was, like, you know, oh my god, why is there redstone on that? Well, yeah, totally redstone. Why is there blood on that? Totally blood on that toilet seat. It'd be funny if, like, the other stalls were open, but that one was closed. Now I'm just getting ideas of how I'm setting up the map. So it's like all the stalls are open, the doors are closed, and then one stall is closed. And it's like the calm before the storm. Maybe I could also theoretically drop one in there and it'll be like, oh, why is there something in the hole? I don't know. That's something I can think about. What I should also do, which I know is cake. Cake looks like a pizza. Did I not grab it? Oh no, it just turns into an actual cake. I can hold it as a pizza, but no. So yeah. So I think that's probably most of what I would do for, like, preparations on, like, reusing this map for a remake of MNAF AfterMath. Most of the stuff that I've already done beforehand. I think that's the majority of what I would end up doing. I could also theoretically, do I have mob spawning on? That's the wrong thing. I don't know if I have mob spawning on. But I could also theoretically have. Oh, it must be on peaceful. But I could have, like, the Enderman who designed to look like purple guy probably appear in, like, the video as, like, an Easter egg too. Like, maybe I can make it like I see it and it chases me out. That would be something. But yeah, I think that's the majority of what I would do for that. And like I said, maybe I'll do something with that, but probably would have to move it around so it's not visible. But yeah, I think it's been fun returning this world. It was kind of fun reopening it, being like, oh my god, I want to do something for this, and I want to have like the thumbnail prep. So it was fun to reopen this too, so. I've already played on the map in the original version that it was supposed to be, so you guys can check out that stream. And you guys can check out all the MNAF Aftermath related stuff in the description down below, and even check out the map for yourself. Make sure you play it at 1.8, not 1.13 like I'm doing, but yeah. That is, you know, pretty much most of the things I want to do. Maybe what I'll do real quick is I'll create like a small notepad and type up like vague ideas that I have for improving it to be like a bigger video, and then I'll find time to like maybe try and remake it, edit it, and make it a video before the end of the year. Man, I think that's pretty much it. This was planned not to be a long stream, so you know. Don't be surprised that like I'm like, oh yeah, we're basically over. I gotta plug my laptop in. I just realized because we probably did hit the hour mark, and I took like a minute break beforehand. So just like this, yesterday's Pizza Sim stream and this, you know, it's a pretty short stream. All in all, just a small thing to say. Hey, this video is now 5 years old, so it's worth celebrating. See. Oh yeah, something else I didn't mention, because I obviously wasn't able to maybe have them join because I think they're busy, but I could also have, like, let's say Mario JV, someone who I've done roleplay stuff with before. Like, I can have them like appear, and they can like, I could like kind of partially rewrite the story, like, you know, I could have someone come help me investigate, you know, or have like a, you know, again, where like, you know, give more context to how I know about this. Like, I could have like a phone call between me and like a character Mario JB plays, and it's like, well, there you go, that's how he found out about the location. Or I have like someone from Fazbear kind of call being like, hey, we know you're interested in buying out some of our assets. We have an old location you can go check out. You know, stuff like that. Now, if I can get a notepad, that would be very, very kind. Come on. I'm waiting for this to load. We haven't even hit the hour mark yet. Man, this is really just going to be a short stream. But, yeah. I just want to do something today. This week might partially be like almost a daily upload with streams and videos, but it's only because I'm catching up on stuff from like October and September that I didn't get to. Like the whole Pizza Sim double feature that I did last week and this week, that was something I meant to do in October. I didn't, and I obviously didn't get to it. And a couple other things that are coming up, like another Baldi stream, you know, Pop Goes Arcade. I'm supposed to come back to like FNAF 4 and 2 potentially because of some polls I'm running. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff, and I don't know why I can't even get a simple notepad to open. So you know what? So you know what? You know what I'm gonna do? Let me try and make sure Minecraft doesn't Minecraft responds. Let me just close the world. Since I'm essentially done here, let me just close the world. So yeah, I'll essentially just close the world here for now because I've essentially done the things I wanted to on the map. And you know, there are a couple other things that I could use. Like I was on a world of mine that I hadn't played in a while. It was more of a personal off-camera world. I think I did a couple streams on because I was just building something for the fun of it. But I have like a house in that world that I could use as like background footage for like an intro scene where I'm like, oh, I'm at my house, you know, I'm looking at paperwork, and I'm like, oh yeah, here's this location. It's a few towns away, but I can go there and get parts. So, again, simple stuff is just like expanding the backstory and the reasoning to go to this location for a longer video. Is, you know, that's the things that I'm looking for out of a remaster. So yeah, chat's kind of gone quiet. The stream is kind of small. It's streaming a bit later than I usually do, so I'll probably be wrapping it up very soon. I'm waiting for Minecraft to respond and not crash on me and all that happy stuff. So yeah, but before we end the stream, and hopefully maybe I could have a notepad to type out brainstorming thoughts. But yeah, I just want to say again, happy 5 years anniversary to MNAF Aftermath. I'm really glad that I think it's finally, you know, reached 5 years. It is a simple beginning to role-playing on the channel, but with flaws, of course, because everything, you know, things over time, you know, you can notice flaws in stuff you've done previously. I noticed flaws in some of my earlier videos and streams, you know, with like commentary and, you know, quality issues, so. But yeah. But yeah. But overall, you know, I still think it's fun to kind of revisit some of these things and look back and, you know, even sometimes remake them, remaster them for the fun of it, so. That is that. Also, I will say, yes, this is the first stream in a while, Minecraft stream in a little bit, where I think I have a couple new resource packs that may or may not be used in potential challenges or just creative mode videos or streams, so that's all I'm going to say. A couple of these you have seen in previous content, so that's all I'm saying. Alright, please hopefully load. I remember an issue with a previous Minecraft stream where, because I loaded an old pack in a new version, it just didn't want to load, which thankfully this time it is loading, so I can close the game. But yeah. So let's see with Minecraft closed if I can open a notepad and at least just write down some brainstorm ideas I have. And then we'll wrap up the stream. But yeah. I might timestamp the stream because I know it's a bit all over the place. But it is just still a small stream. And once again, I think I briefly mentioned this at the end of yesterday's Pizza Sim stream. I know this month, and like technically the end of last month, if you count that one stream for Halloween. I know like there's been a lot of FNAF stuff in like the last couple of weeks, but I will be getting on with other stuff. It's just, you know, the FNAF stuff, I've had a lot of this planned just to get done, so I'm just getting it done now, preparing the other stuff, because I don't want to rush through the other streams and videos that I have coming, so if that means I dump some FNAF stuff on you guys for a little bit, then I promise we'll get back to the usual fun stuff of balancing out FNAF and other games, because I like to have a balance of both. That's the whole reason, like, I've tried to have like 2 main series for a year, being one FNAF series and one other series. I don't need paint, I need notepad. I don't know why my brain defaulted to typing paint. I need notepad. Can we get a notepad now? Why is that a thing? So can I open a notepad? I think I opened a couple. I only need one. So yeah, MNAF, AfterMath, Remaster, Brainstorm. So I think I at least have like 3 key things to keep / improve upon, and then I'll add other stuff after. So an explanation as to why Luigi is going to this location, and like, you know, how he knows about it. I, you know, reuse some of the scripted lines in more interesting ways, and also like more fast pace. And then, you know, making the video longer than the original length of 4 minutes 39 seconds. And then other things would be like, you know, maybe adding in additional characters, you know, maybe someone played by Mario JB, a Fazbear employee, you know, also maybe an explanation of, you know, how Luigi might have known Mike, because he says, "Oh, Mike Schmidt, I barely knew you." Like, how does he barely know Mike? And you know, maybe include Purple Guy as a threat that scares off Luigi. And then potentially, I think this one should be like its own like separate point, like MNAF AfterMath 2 like sequel having Luigi get parts from the Fazbear factory. MNAF 2. MNAF 2. You know, there's potential for that too. And just having like, you know, because I think the thing is also like maybe drop or rephrase or rework the whole night 1 in thumbnail, because I believe I put night 1 in the original MNAF 1 thumbnail for like apparently no reason. It could literally just be, you know, it could maybe be like day 1. Oh, sticky keys. I'm sorry, I pressed shift too many times. Day 1, or just, you know, afternoon. No, it could be like day 1, or, you know, just like a prelude to MC FNAF World, since that's technically what the script says. And it wasn't really night. I think like it began to fade to night by the end of the video, and it was raining. I can also maybe include here he have it still rain when he leaves. So, I don't know. These are like, I think those are like, these are like the main things. So like we had like, these are like the 3 key things, and like these are all like the additional thoughts I'm having about it. Because I mean, MNAF AfterMath 2 was teased as a joke technically in one of the streams that's down in the description, but yeah. And I don't know. Not sure if MNAF AfterMath 3 would ever be a thing. Cause I have, like, I've played, cause, visiting Fun Park, unsure. No, I should put unsure of visiting fun park. Cause like I don't know, like if, cause like I don't want to milk this. So this was like just a test idea. Like I don't know if I want to be like, you know, have one for every MNAF. Cause like, you know, 2 of like the like 6, 7 MNAF series that there are only like have not had their maps ever released, and some of them were included modded Minecraft. So I think just doing like a couple, 1 or maybe 2 spin-offs based on the MNAF series, you know, could work theoretically. So yeah, I think this is essentially everything that, you know, is important. So MNAF, AfterMath, remaster, ideas. So this is essentially everything. But yeah, so I think with that, whoops, I didn't mean to do that. So I think with that, that concludes essentially the stream. We went on the map. I put some touching details onto it. I, you know, read the script. I covered everything that I linked in the description. I added the map. I did my brainstorming a little bit during the little preparation process, and, you know, also just, you know, typed out a whole document with ideas. So all I will say for the state of a MNAF AfterMath remake, it is something I want to potentially do, but how soon it will come is probably, you know, up in the air. All I will say is if you are looking for RP content that is soon to release, stay tuned for like, I don't know if I'll be starting to drop the uploads tomorrow or if I'll wait till Thursday, but just wait. And soon enough, there will be 2 pre-recorded roleplays I just finished editing that are connected to a roleplay on the channel. I won't say which roleplay, but they are connected to a roleplay on the channel. And that will, you know, then you'll see those soon. I don't know if I will take a break since I've streamed yesterday and today, and like not upload tomorrow and then start the uploads Thursday, Friday. Or if I'll have the uploads go up Wednesday, Thursday, not upload Friday, or upload Friday and not upload over the weekend. I usually have one day that I don't upload, and I think obviously I know there were a few days earlier in the month where like we had the FNAF movie stream on the 3rd, we had the first half of the Pizza Sim double feature on the 7th, and then days in between that there wasn't really any uploads. But just keep your eyes out. Roleplays will be coming to the channel very soon, and that's all I really have to say. So, with that, we conclude the MNAF AfterMath 5th anniversary special. I just want to see now. I'm going to open it one more time. I think maybe it's hit 5 years now. We'll have to open it and just see. But I think the video is now officially 5 years. I know it's between 4 p.m. I want to say it's between 4 p.m. and 6 or 7 p.m. because this video would have released after I was out of school back in 2018. So, also, yeah, as it's paused here, you can see the detail of it being night 1. This still hasn't reached 5 years. I'm very surprised. Maybe it is 7, maybe it's 8 o'clock. Some point today, this reaches 5 years old. So, 5 years of age. So, just keep your eyes open. Check all the links in the description. I might timestamp this. I don't know. I will consider if I timestamp this. So, but that's it for now. So if you have enjoyed, leave a like, comment, subscribe. It's very much appreciated. Hit the bell to be notified when I come back to do more content on the channel. And before the end of the year, I have amazing stuff coming, fun stuff coming. So stay tuned. Thank you to Livy and that Oswald that stopped in. I know the stream is a bit later than I usually do, but I still wanted this stream to go up today. Hope you guys like the simple but, you know, very effective thumbnail I made for this. And yeah, I'll be back soon for something else. You know what? Just as a little treat for those of you who have made it to this very ending point, I will show you a screenshot that will give you a tease of what the role plays will be about. Let me put you on this screen so I can just find the image, open it, and then you guys will see it. I'll give you guys a little tease, and then you guys will have to wait and see what the videos are about. Alright, I think I got it. Yes. Alright, here's your tease. I'm also just going to put game capture above display capture. But here's your tease. Hopefully it opens. That is your teaser. What does this mean? Well, I'll let you wait and find out. But there's your teaser if you stuck around to the very end of the stream. There is your teaser. There's your little teaser. That's all I'm going to say. But until next time, stay safe, stay healthy. I will see you on the flip side for something else. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your day, night, whenever you're watching this. And I'm going now. I have things to get on with and things to prep off camera for other content. So, yeah. Till next time. See you all soon for something else. It's outro time, everybody. Bye, everybody. And I'll see you soon for something else. Take care, everybody.